Welcome to Birmingham, Alabama. The playoff is underway on EA Sports College Football. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders against the UAB Blazers. Opening round playoff game about to kick off. Great atmosphere here. Let's check with Holly Rowe down on the sidelines.
Hey guys, I caught up with the UAB head coach before the game. This is the moment we've been building for years, not just this season, but for an underdog team like ours to host a playoff game. This is huge. I want you guys to ride the frenzy of emotion, the crowd noise, the excitement, but make sure you're locked in and focused, doing your job on every play so we can make a little history today. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Blazers offense comes on the field first today. And right away, the focus on this offensive line, well aware of the challenge. You can't put on the tape and not see an imposing defensive front, Joel, that's been so good at getting after the quarterback. Can they handle it?
Well, I'll tell you right now, Chris, if they're in obvious passing situations, no, they cannot handle it. They've got to run the football effectively, in particular on first down. Get into those third and shorts, because if you're in third and long, there's no chance.
Important second down play coming up. Takes the handoff again. He's got a crease. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. He'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quick pass. The catch is made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. To throw, it's Burton. Here comes the rush. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And the Blazers will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away here. And he's got it at the 15. Good coverage there. Zero gain on the return. So Texas Tech's offense gets their first crack now. We're going to find out, can this offense and this quarterback pick up where they left off in the regular season as we step to the postseason stage, Joel? All eyes on this QB.
And, Chris, he has been so good and so efficient, in particular early in games, establishing the rhythm, finding those completions. I think the only way to slow down this offense and this quarterback more specifically is get to him with the pass rush. We'll see if this defense is able to do that.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He lets it go on the move. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Red Raiders will line up to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. Look at the leg strength, a booming punt. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Dropping back, it's Burton. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Blazers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. And the Blazers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This coaching staff told us they had to be prepared to face play-action pass, and here it is. Nobody fooled. They get into the backfield and sack the quarterback. They've got to feel good about that one.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. Here's the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's got it on a crossing route. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. They continue to feed the freshman wide receiver. He might be a young guy, Joel, but you can see off this huge season, he's got space. Powering through a tackle. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Red Raiders, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. That's an impressive drive. This time they find rhythm, they execute, and they take the lead in this playoff game. That's big.
Well, that's certainly big, Chris. There's no doubt. And you got the sense in those first couple possessions, these teams were maybe just feeling each other out, throwing a couple of jabs out there. But now you finally get the full game plan. And I got to tell you, I was very impressed with what they were able to do on the line of scrimmage and establishing the rhythm with their quarterback. If they continue to do that, this team's going to be in great shape.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Holmes. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Burton. Looking to scramble now. Slides to avoid the big hit. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the Blazers will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the offense trots back onto the field here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back.
Look out, he's breaking free. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas Tech. An explosive play all the way to the end zone. They could not contain the quarterback, and what a boost in the red zone, Joe, when you have a guy who can do that for a score.
I couldn't agree more, Chris. I always talk about in the red zone, the quarterback thinking touchdown, check down. Well, for him, a check down means his legs. And when he gets on the outside, look at the athleticism, taking it all the way in for a touchdown. What a weapon.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Looking downfield. It's Burton. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. It's 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Fires it on the move. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Blazers will have to punt this one away. They'll kick it away here. Fielded at the 25. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Open field ahead. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that previous play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Caught near the sticks. It's Simmons. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Red Raiders will try to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. It's Texas Tech on top right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. And the Red Raiders will line up to kick it away. On he comes for his second punt of the game. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going? Fine. Look out, he's got space ahead. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And the Blazers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get
got an opening here. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Scanning the field. It's Burton. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Blazers will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Great read by the quarterback in the RPO game. Run pass option. He's reading the defender on the outside, and as soon as that defender defends the pass, he's going to hand the football off. Look at the crease. Beautiful play and an easy pickup for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. So 2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback keeper here. He gets the first and still going. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. He shows his running ability to get that first down, Joel. You think about the Big 12 legacy of dual-threat quarterbacks. This guy belongs in that group.
He sure does. I think the guy that sticks out to me when I think of Big 12 quarterbacks that have elite ability on the outside is Kyler Murray. He was so fast, quick as a hiccup on the outside, but certainly this guy has the ability to impact the game and threaten the defense just like that.
They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking for some space. It's Joyner. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They're able to convert. Now it'll be 1st and goal at the 6. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. So here we go. After a long drive, it's 3rd and goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Breaks free. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down. There's a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Red Raiders is injured. Last thing you want to see early in a playoff game. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And they'll give it to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Dropping back. It's Burton. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. It's the tight end who grabs it. He goes out of bounds, but a big chunk play moves the ball near the 50. 1st down and 10. Using his legs, it's Robinson. Breaking into the clear. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. The Blazers line up on 1st and 10 now. And he drops back in the gun. Caught by the receiver.
Man, there is nothing there after the catch because of this defense and the coverage. It is just blanket coverage. It's everything this offense can do just to complete the ball, and then boom, the defense is right there to take them down.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And the Blazers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run it here. Touchdown, UAB, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, there he is, getting on the board early in this playoff game. We knew coming in this guy would be the bell cow. He would be the focal point of the offense. That's why he's had double-digit touchdowns on the year. They relied on him throughout the regular season. They will do so again here in these playoffs.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Simmons. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Joyner. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. It's the sophomore defensive tackle. Here's the 2nd down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Caught behind the line. It's Simmons. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. The shotgun running play call. He's got a crease. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Handing off on the draw play. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Burton. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their first. Strategy session before this 3rd down play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Makes the grab. It's Holmes. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. Now the Red Raiders go ahead and call their 2nd timeout. Big 4th down play coming up as they decide what to call. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. And the returner will be brought down. Play action here on 1st down. Just trying to get rid of it.
Chris, he's really got to be aware of where he is on the field. He was dangerously close to that pocket line. If he's inside the pocket, that really should have been grounding. To my eye, it looked like he was inside.
So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over their running back so far. And now the defense will call a timeout. That's the team's first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The receiver grabs it. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. The Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here. It's another clutch play by this combination. Joe, how about the timing between this quarterback and receiver today?
Chris, you said it perfectly. These two on the same page. The anticipation from the quarterback, the timing and spacing from the wide receiver. You think about the thousands and thousands of routes that these guys have thrown together during the course of the season or even the summer. They're reaping the rewards of all that hard work.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking for the wideout. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. Two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment.
Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now and start the third quarter. Freshman brought down after an outstanding one-handed catch. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Joyner. Here he goes. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Brought down for a loss after the completion, not what they were looking for. After the completion, we'll stop to check out an injured player on the field. Now it's second down here. Throwing off play action. Here's a target, and it's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Caught in the backfield. It's Simmons. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Joyner. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a third and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They continue to roll up the score.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. Dropping back. It's Burton. The pocket breaking down. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Trying to find room. It's Robinson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw here. Here comes the pressure. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the pressure's on. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Blazers will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. And they'll kick it away here. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And with one explosive play there across midfield, first down at the 49. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The receiver makes the catch. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. So 3rd and inches now after the pass play. We'll see if they can convert this 3rd down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Red Raiders churn out another first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw over the middle. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris. And right now, it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball. But again, just not on the same page.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Stopped quickly at the 3rd team, but here we are in the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. It's complete. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. The Red Raiders trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? The back's got it. They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere. 2nd down play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Ferguson. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the 1st down attempt here across the middle. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Robinson. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. To the air, it's Burton. He'll throw it now. It's caught. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The Blazers have 1st and 10 here. They mix it up with a run. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. QB decides to keep it here. He's got space. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. There's a 1st and 10 play. The shotgun handoff here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Sees an opening. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Blazers looking to cash in the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handing off on the draw play. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense. There's a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Red Raiders is injured. He's the freshman defensive end. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Knocks that one right down the middle. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. He'll hand it off. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the Red Raiders pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. With the catch, it's Simmons. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. Caught behind the line. It's Hudson. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Wants to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert third and short here from the 50. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Red Raiders will have to kick it away. He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first down, it's play action. Grab down the middle. It's Ferguson. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. It's Texas Tech on top right now. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quick throw caught on the left side. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll hand it off. Got an opening here. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. And the Blazers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
1st and 10 play coming up. And now they run the draw play. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Burton. Caught near the sticks, it's Holmes. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Now they call a run. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Give it to the back again. Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. He hands it to the back. Touchdown, Blazers! Still no answer for this offense.
Well, it's certainly too little and too late here in the playoff, and you would have loved to have seen them have some success earlier in the game, in particular running the football, but they just weren't able to do it. And, Chris, how disappointing for this group of seniors. These guys will be leaving for the draft. I mean, this is it. This is the last time they're going to be in this uniform.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Can he make it to the marker? He's got a crease. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you'd feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
He's past the marker and still going. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. And the Red Raiders looking to keep this drive moving. A handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now, it's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this 2nd and long. Leaning on the run game here. Oh, he's got open space. He's swarmed by the defense. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. The clock has stopped for an injured player on the field. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to throw. It's Francis. On the run here. Lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Jones. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got space. And the defense wraps him up. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Important 2nd down play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. 3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. This team continues to check off important goals. They were driven the entire offseason by missing out on the playoff last year, Joel. They make their bracket this time. Now they come away with a win, and you can just feel the confidence and momentum growing for this group.
Chris, you're exactly right. There is an uncommon urgency to this group and the way that they're going about their business. I got to tell you, it's very impressive. And I got to credit these leaders on this team and the way that they've prepared their teammates, the way that they've played on the field. I would not want to play this team moving forward. They are playing too well right now. And you think about some of these stars, my goodness, hard to stop.
That's going to do it for our coverage. Our winner